photo in the corner of my eye line. Young man next to his mother who was dying. Face puffy, she was stricken with an illness. Now life may be real, but death, that's the realest. It was a tragedy to say the least. Whole family shocked, even the priest's knees trembled when he saw the woman and her children as they prayed, Lord willing. Belief in divine, but too soon came her time. Headstone marked the grave where the mother was laid. On earth above the casket, respects were paid. Young man was at the age, assumed he'd be okay. Didn't expect to feel this melancholic rage in the hurt estate. Lodged deep in his core, hidden from his friends, said he didn't need their support. What he wanted was some distance from the constant reminiscence. Considered a memory he can't stop remembering. How she laughed, how her voice it rasped, how the present suddenly became past. Too much, too soon, too tragic. Young man, mad at no one, he'd had it. He's like, is there anybody listening to me? Are there eyes that are strong enough to see the pain, the burden I deserve? I'm moving along, well I'm not so sure. Is there anybody listening to me? Are there eyes that are strong enough to see the pain, the burden I endure? I'm moving along, well I'm not so sure. I saw the scene through the vision of a friend. Face turned to deflect the slurs he would defend. Heard the news of a young man attacked at the top of the hill, beaten, thrown down on his back, and they yelled fag at the top of their lungs. And they threw a bottle at him and the glasses stung. Compelled by the hatred they were taught in the pages of a sermon someone gave. Christians gone astray, his thoughts make him nervous to walk home. In his left palm clutching a cell phone, fingers ready to dial worst nightmares possible. Any person that he passes could be hostile. Watch, he'll react in an instant. You play your hand with the cards you were given. Pavement wet with fear, distress is near and imminent. Yet the terror repeats as I sit here scribbling. Sigh of relief as he enters his room. Another journey and he made it through. A nation unsafe, we've fallen from grace. Dark nights ahead and even darker days to say, is there anybody listening to me? Are there eyes that are strong enough to see the pain, the burden I deserve? I'm moving along, well I'm not so sure. Is there anybody listening to me? Are there eyes that are strong enough to see the pain, the burden I endure? I'm moving along, well I'm not so sure. I saw the hint of something lost in her face, a subtle glimpse of a plan that fell out of place. It was not expected, a mistake she corrected, although at times she regretted. Conflicted over the life of one not grown. She let go of the child she might one day call her own. The news came in whispers, dropped the pregnancy test next to her slippers. Couldn't believe what she had seen. To be a mother, what would it mean? Not in any way prepared to provide for her seed. And the father, well he was absent. Young woman felt she had no control, so she grabbed it, dropped into the clinic with strife internally. Felt the whole world could see blood spilled on the sheets. A scarlet letter for a woman who was scorned, but no one seemed to see how she mourned for the child unborn. Thought it was the right choice, but one that caused pain. Eyes cried and her voice strained. It's not that simple when two lives at stake. Which one is the path to take? Hey, is there anybody listening to me? Are there eyes that are strong enough to see the pain, the burden I deserve? I'm moving along, well I'm not so sure. Is there anybody listening to me? Are there eyes that are strong enough to see the pain, the burden I endure? I'm moving along, well I'm not so sure. Is there anybody listening to me? Is there anybody listening to me? Is there anybody listening? Is there anybody listening? Is there anybody listening to me? Is there anybody listening to me? Is there anybody listening? Is there anybody listening?